And I got this absolute banger. I actually walked out of Vinnie's without looking at the DVDs. Can you believe that? Some of this baby shit goes for heaps. And they had a bunch of vinyl in there, some really good stuff. Hey guys, Uncle Wayno here. Heading back to sale. Last time I went to sale, I did pretty well. And I did say in the video that I always do well when I go to sale, so hopefully I haven't jinxed myself. Just really quickly, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's supported me so far. Yeah, just sort of doing a bit of reflecting this morning. I've got over 300 subscribers now, which is just mind-blowing to me. I mean, it's small compared to a lot of other people, but it's just mind-blowing. Like 6 months ago, I had no idea I was going to start a YouTube channel, so it's pretty weird. But I just, yeah, big thank you to everyone that's supported so far. There's so many people that always watch, always like, always comment, and I really appreciate it. I really do. And the more you comment and like, the more my videos get seen by other people, because they get recommended to other viewers. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please do. It would really mean a lot. And like the video, chuck a comment. Even if you've got nothing to say, just say g'day. If you've never commented before, I'd love to hear from you. Just say g'day. I do reply to all comments. So let's go. Let's see if we can find some bangers in sale. Alright, I've just been to 3 oppies in sale, and sale never fails to disappoint me. Seriously thinking about moving to this bloody town because it is so good here. I've made an absolute killing today. Just in 3 oppies. One of them I did not buy anything, so it's 2 oppies pretty much. So I'm going to go through them really quickly. I just went into Vinnie's, that was the last one. So I'm going to start with this stuff first because it's all on top. I've got so much. I bought a ton of DVDs. Straight up, A Country Practice Series 3 Part 2. I got about 40 for that. A Country Practice Series 2 complete. I should get about 40 for that. Pink Floyd The Wall. This is like only a $12 one. Monarchy, the complete 3rd season. They had the 2nd and the 3rd season. The 2nd season only goes for about $10, so I left it behind. The 3rd season goes for about 18. So I need to keep track of these because I've got so many. Rain, the complete 2nd season. The 1st season again goes for about $10. And this one seems to go for about 30 or 40. The comps are a bit weird on it, so I might get about 30 out of that, hopefully. Dickensian. I don't know how to say it, but this is a BBC 4-disc bloody, I think it's a mini series. It goes for 10 hours, so this goes for about $40 to $50 again. There is more of these. I got seasons 2 to 5 of Nashville. These were all $2 each, by the way. I got seasons 2 to 5. The complete series is 1 to 6, and that goes for about 80. So I might hang on to them until I at least find season 1, and then I'll just put them up as season 1 to 5, or you never know, I might find season 6 as well. But either way, I could probably put them up and still get 40 to 50 for them Justice season 2 to 5. Next up, we got Jim Croce live. I don't know if that's how you say his name. His stuff always goes really well. CDs, you know, everything, cassettes, DVDs. So I think this goes for about 17 or 18 bucks. Delzil and Pasco. Again, the comps were really weird for this one. This is series 9. You know, I saw one that sold for 100 bucks, but the whole series is selling for 100 bucks as well. So that's a bit of an anomaly. I think maybe I'll get about 30 for it, just as a guess. Taurus Bulba Blu-ray, old Yul Brynner. This goes for about $22. Clue, the movie, should get about 20 to 25 out of this one. The Rock, the Road, and the Rabbi. I have no idea what this is, but I comped it. It's brand new and sealed. I should get about 20 to 25 out of that one. Couple of real random ones here. Clans of Scotland, true stories of Scottish clans. I've got no idea what this is. I could not find any comps for it at all. May get 20 bucks out of it. That sort of stuff's usually pretty popular. It's 3-disc box set. And this one, I saw the Angel in the Marble. I'm not sure. This is a collection of essays, so I'm not really sure. It's a six disc thing, but they're comping for about 40 to 50 bucks. So I don't think they have a great sell-through rate, but for $2, I might as well just give it a crack. Then we got Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries, the complete series 1. Try and say that 10 times really fast. You know, brand new and sealed. I should get about 20 to 25 out of that one. The People versus O.J. Simpson sort of series, mini-series should get about 15 out of that one. Jimi Hendrix, Hear My Trainer Coming, should get about 15 out of that one. And they had a bunch of vinyl in there, some really good stuff. Bob Dylan, Billy Thorpe, a few others. You would have seen them in the montage. But some of the prices were horrendous. Like a couple of them were like 40 bucks or whatever, so there's not a lot of money in them. I probably could have bought some of them, but for those sort of prices, even the ones that were $15-20, I'm just happy to leave them behind. I did get one though, the Grateful Dead stuff's pretty popular. Pretty sure this is an Australian first pressing, and I couldn't find any on eBay, so I grabbed it. I might get 50 bucks for it, I might get 100. I'm not sure. It was $15, but I just thought it was worth getting because it's the Grateful Dead. And I got this absolute banger. I actually walked out of Vinnie's without looking at the DVDs. Can you believe that? I am the DVD guy. The DVDs are my shtick. It's what I love. It's what I love to sell. I went in there. I found this, and I went around, and there was a guy looking at the DVDs, so I thought, oh, I'll just go look at the books and shit, like, and just wait till he's finished. Then I went to the counter and I found the records, and I looked through them, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll just pay. And I was at the counter, so I just paid for the record and this, and I walked out. I hopped in my car and sat in my car, and I thought, I didn't even bloody look at the DVDs, and they're all the DVDs that I would have missed. So like, there is hundreds and hundreds of dollars there. Like, unbelievable. Stupid story, but I don't know, it's been pretty hot today, so I'll blame it on the weather. Anyway, this is the absolute banger that I found. This is a vintage 90s Andrew Gaze Melbourne Tigers jersey. It is so cool. So it was 15 bucks, got the old school tags on it. I've had a bit of a look at comps. Not really sure what I'll get out of this. I might put it up for 150. I might get 100 out of it. Not really sure, but it's such a cool find. I just love finding stuff like this anyway. Even if it had no value, I still would get this probably, just because it's so cool. But yeah, again, I might get, hopefully I could get 150 out of it. I'm not sure, but I should get an easy 100. All right, so now I'm going to go back to the first oppie that I went into. It was so good. I picked up 44 DVDs from there. I took them to the counter, and the lady, I did not ask her, I didn't say anything. She just said to me, oh, you've got so many, I'll go ask the boss if I can give you a discount. So they were supposed to be $2 each, which would have been $88. So she came back and she said, he said 70 bucks is fine. So I said, beauty, no worries. So I haven't even paid $2 each for these. 70 divided by 44 is 1.590909 recurring. So yeah, I paid about $1.60. Not actually that smart. I used the calculator before I started filming this, so yeah, they're about $1.60 each. So yeah, I'll go through them now. There's heaps. There's some absolute bangers. with Noel and I. This is just like a $15-$20 one, nothing super special. The Girl Next Door, this is like a $30. I think it was comping at about $30. I did comp most of these in the store. I might get some of the prices mixed up a bit, but I'm pretty sure I'll get most of them right. I think this was going for about 20 or 30. But I'm a cheerleader. I'm pretty sure this comped at stupid prices, like $30 or something, maybe 25 or 30. Fanny Hill, I can't remember what this was comping at. There's only like 2 DVDs in this whole lot that comped at about $12, and there's only a couple that comped at about 15. The rest are all like 20 and over. So if I can't remember how much they were comping for, most of them are over $20. There's a couple of really big ones as well, but yeah, most of them are around the $20 to $30 range. So Fanny Hill probably around that $20 range. Albie Mangles, used to absolutely love Albie Mangles when I was a kid. These go for about 30 each. I remember back in the day these used to sell for about 100 each, which is crazy, but yeah, these go for about 30 each. Endeavour, the complete series 1 and 2, this actually didn't comp that great. I think this was like one of the $10 to $12 ones, but I'll put plus post on that because it's a big box, same as this one. This has actually got $5 written on it. I didn't see that in there, and they gave it to me $1.60. Agatha Christie, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Yeah, again, I think I'll get about 15 out of that one. Sweetland, a love story. I can't remember what this was comping for. Probably about the $20. History of the Cross, Discovery Channel. I don't know if I typed it in wrong or not, but I couldn't find any of these on eBay, so just grabbed it. A lot of the religious stuff does really well. Children's Hour with Audrey Hepburn, Shirley MacLaine, James Garner as well. This comped at about $40. Crazy. Dunstan baby language. Some of this baby shit goes for heaps. This one goes for about $20. Another Bible one. This was comping at about 40 with Charlton Heston as well. Just crazy. This Yvonne's Perfume was comping at about 40 as well, I think. Bat 21 was $20. Just classic Danny Glover action movie. Sublime Live, I didn't comp this one, but I assume this will be 15 to $20. The Crush with Alicia Silverstone, I think this one was about 20 or 25. Joan Collins Fearless, I think this was only like a $15 one or whatever. Coal Miner's Daughter, I can't remember what this was comping at. I think maybe about the $20 or $30 range. Yo Gabba Gabba, brand new and sealed. I should get about 20 out of that one. Land Before Time trilogy, sold this quite a few times, just $12. Code of Silence, Chuck Norris, this is like a $12 one as well. My Name is Khan, I think this was comping pretty well at about $30. Foreign movie. My Young Auntie, I can't remember what it was comping at. Blackula, I think this was comping at about 20. Mark Chopper Reed, this was comping at about 20 as well, comping. Railroad Australia, again, I think this was a $15 one. Malta Story, I think this was comping about 20. Joan of Arc, Soldier Saint, again, I can't remember on that one. Death in Paradise, Series 7, another one of those ones where the earlier seasons don't go for that much, but Season 7 should get me about $20. The Frightened City, I think this was comping pretty high, I can't really remember. I think about the $30 to $40 range. Nirvana Live Blu-ray, this was comping at about $40. Tribute to Kurt Cobain to go with it, this was comping at about 15. Innocent Blood, this was comping at about 35, I think. Everlasting Moments was comping at about 35. Dresden, this was comping pretty high as well, I can't remember, $30 to $40. Adam's Rib was a $15 one. Cactus Jack with Arnold Schwarzenegger, I've sold this before, I think this is like a $20 DVD. Cloud Street, this was comping at about $40. Cutthroat Island, it's like a $15 one. Goodnight Sweetheart Series 3, this was comping at about 30 to 40, I think. Contempt Goddard Collection, I can't remember, I think this one was high as well, 30 to 40. Sunset with Bruce Willis and James Garner, again, this one was comping between 20 to 30. And it started in Naples, this was comping at about 20 as well, I think. So that's it, that's everything. I think I've done really well today. In total, there's 66 DVDs. I think I'll average 20 profit on them after fees and shipping. So I think I will net $20 profit as an average on each of those DVDs. There's a lot of $40 DVDs there and that. There's more that are over 20 than there is that are under. So I think I'll average about 20 a disc. So it's, $1,300. And then the jersey and the record as well. I think I'm going to push $1,500 profit on just today. And I left late, so I've only been here for like 2 or 3 hours. So it's a pretty good afternoon. So that's it. Thanks for watching all the way through. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Look after yourself, be kind, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers! Most of them are over $20. There's a couple of fucking huge ones. There's a couple of really big ones as well.
Don't forget to subscribe.